So first thing we need to do is make some wheels. Now we've made this like a hub thing. It's basically like a bar with a load of bits of tube kind of welded down to it, and then there'll be some bearings sat in the end for it to spin round. And then this needs to sit in like a cradle. It's just got like a flat bit of plate and then slip rolled a nice bit of sheet metal, and that kind of like sticks round the outside. So that kind of forms like our wheel mould. Now, there's a few ways you can freeze water. Hot water is supposed to freeze faster than cold, which it does, but in this sort of quantity, we found the quickest way was actually to fill it up with ice cubes initially. So you've already got like 80% of it frozen, and it's just all the water around the outside.
Let's put that.
Let's fill it with water.
Shut the door on that a minute.
Now this massive solid wheel has been in the freezer for like 12 hours, and thought the only way we can test to see how much it's frozen, because you could kind of see some air bubbles floating around in the middle, so it definitely hasn't gone right through. Stick a drill bit through it. It turns out it'd done about 2 inches overnight, which was not too bad, but we're going to be filming this thing in Canada, and we've only got about 3 days there, so we can't have a wheel which takes like 2.5 to 3 days to freeze, because we'll be on the plane coming home again. So we thought, to reduce the water content, we went with a slightly different design on this one, which I can't get out. Oh, look at this! Ice rims! There we are. Look at that! Now that is pretty cool. That is the first ice wheel for a BMX, I do believe, or whatever machine you care to put it on. Got some wheels going in the freezer, now I need something to put them in. So, we need a bike. We've got a BMX! Now then, bit of modification to do. Our ice wheels are 7 inches wide, these are only about 2. So, bit of chopping and cutting and shutting to be getting on with. We have an ice wheel. Oh! Well, that didn't last very long, did it? But don't worry. Let's get some gaffer tape. And we kind of knew this would happen. But this was more about the freezing process than the sturdiness. The gaffer tape's only gone and solved it, isn't it? Alright, let's get on the lawn. Let's get on the lawn with our ice wheel. A bit clunky, but it's, you know, ride's so weird now. So that's the front wheel sorted. Kind of falls to bits, but it don't matter because Mark II got a bit of mesh around it to bind it to the hub a bit more, keep it straight. Now then, back wheel, a little bit trickier. Got the pedals and stuff to worry about and the chain. Doesn't matter. Just going to chop it all up like we did the front and work it out from there, really. Ice bike! Bike with ice for wheels. Ice bike! So that's the frame sorted, now we just need some pedals. Now this ain't rocket science. I got the old crank, chopped it in half, added an extra bit and welded it back up again. Nearly done, all we've got to sort out is the wheels. As you look at them, they look like a square and you kind of want a bit more of a rounded edge. Now trying to alter the mould so it's kind of round, it's going to be a bit tricky with this because you'd have to put like a curve in it, all gets a little bit technical. So I thought we'll leave the moulds as they are and we'll cut the wheels afterwards. So we've got the ice wheel cutter.
Right, here we go. Let's see if it smashes it or carves it. That's not bad. Carving my wheels from the ice. Carving my wheels from the ice. Getting wet in the process. Well, I've got to say, I'm actually pretty impressed with that. It's not smashed the wheel to bits, and it's started to put a nice curve on it. And then if I want a different curve, I just change the shape of this plate. It's a perfect design. The wheel lathe. The ice wheel lathe.
Bullets flying, 'cause people dying, people denying, 'cause you lying. Keep hoping.